Hello and welcome to another episode of Disappointing Mia Wallace. And if you're new to the channel, I am going to share some favorite Beatles albums and Elvis albums and celebrate their music together because they have quite a lot in common. And if you want to hear what they have in common, go no further than these two amazing, amazing albums. I listened to them a few times during the week. I have different versions of this one. I have the vinyl version, which is fairly shorter version of this, and that's the one that's on the Amazon Music Mix. You won't find this version on the Amazon Music Mix or the Amazon Music Player. You have a digipack. There's two concerts and they're both absolutely fantastic. Elvis is in absolutely fine form, and I really enjoyed the second disc, which is in mono. And I was very, very surprised to find a concert in the 70s in mono. But you there you have it. It's in mono. Said this is an Elvis digipack. There's 11 of these digipacks. I do have a video on them, and it's the views is quite good on that. It's around 500. So thank you for all those views. I really enjoyed this. I just was very much impressed with it. I used to listen to it quite a lot when I was younger. I just simply forgotten how good it was. Let's just have a look at the booklet. Look at the pictures. There's the booklet. There's all the tapes. You know how they used to store the tapes. Some nice little pictures there. Oops, hold on now. Oh, won't behave. Hold on now. You see the pictures. Okay, there we go. More information. More pictures, and just an absolutely fantastic album. Again, 100%, absolutely 100%. We put it back out after the camera. And this album, I was a little bit apprehensive about this album. I got this one on eBay. Paid about £7 for it. Well worth every single penny. And this one I got it in the comic shop in Glastonbury, and worth every penny. Now I don't think this is the remastered version. There's loads of songs on here, and nearly all of Beatles for Sale is on the second side, and it's just amazing. And if you want to hear the Beatles sing songs that Elvis has sung, like I Got a Woman, and That's All Right Mama, and Long Tall Sally, and even Johnny B. Good and Memphis, Tennessee. And I was actually listening to Deep Purple live in Japan, and they sing Lucille, and Lucille is on this album, so there you go. If you have these two albums, you're in luck. They're very kind of underrated and kind of almost forgotten about, and they're just absolute gems. Absolutely fantastic albums. If you have live albums, or if you don't have live albums, get these two. Get the Beatles live at the BBC, and they were kind of sessions recorded over various bits of time, and I think a lot of the goons were doing the introductions to the Beatles. The Goons were a comedy show that were pre-Monty Python, and you had people like Peter Sellers and Spike Milligan in the Goons. And I met Spike Milligan. I met him in Dublin many years ago on his last tour, book signing tour, and he signed. I bought the Bible, written by Spike Milligan, and he signed it for me. and he was wondering about the strange people wandering around the place. So he was actually, as you saw, the fella you saw on the camera, that's who you saw with Spike. So he's a gent, an absolute gent of a man. There's Beatles in the BBC. Don't care for the BBC at the moment, and haven't done so in a long time. But this is what the BBC was like back in the day, when it was good, when it was what was stood for it. And this is just amazing. I highly recommend this. As I said, there's a remastered version, and that version is also on, there's the back. This is getting a bit funny on this side. Let's swap around. Yeah, there's just some more pictures. So I highly rate these two albums. I thought this was going to sound a little bit tinny and muddy, and I was very wrong. And I like when I'm proven wrong about something, or I have a kind of misconception about something. And I certainly had a misconception about this album. And there's just so many songs on it. It is longer than a Pink Floyd concert. It's 3 hours plus, I think. So it's just brilliant, and the CD quality is very good. So that's another CD to have in your collection. If you don't have the remastered version of it, this is worth getting. The sound quality is absolutely fantastic on this, and the sound quality is absolutely fantastic on this one as well. So I highly recommend both albums, and I can't sing their praises enough. You have just have a look at the back of the digipack here. All sold out. I would love for if you want to leave me a comment and find out all the songs that both Elvis and the Beatles sang. I'm sure you can be nice to have an album where there's at least, I'm sure there's at least 10 songs that they both have sung, and I think half of those songs would be Elvis singing the Beatles songs, and you can make an album or a playlist of all those songs. So if you want to leave a suggestion in the comments, please do so. So if you stuck out till the end of this video, why, thank you very much. You've been a fantastic audience. And if you want to buy me a coffee, I'll leave a link in the description box below. And we will talk to you again in the next video. Thank you very much.